You can't rely on my ingenuity alone to combat Superman's brute strength. See if you can improve your arms and armor.
Superman, I don't know if you are one. I pray that you are. Whatever Brainiac has done to poison your mind, whatever he's done to make you turn against us, and whatever violent impulses spur these destructive acts, I would ask you to take a moment to look inside yourself. This isn't you. Fight him. Fight the corruption. For years, you have been Metropolis' greatest guardian and a friend to all who live here. You've protected us, supported us, inspired us, and helped us grow. You've been a beacon of bravery and strength, a role model to children and adults alike, and the most compassionate and empathetic man I have had the privilege to know. I don't know how Brainiac did this to you, but behind the corruption, I know some part of the old Superman must still exist. Please, find him again. You don't have to do this to your city, to your home, to your loved ones. I know how often we've called you to fight for us, Superman. We owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But we need to ask one last favor. One last fight. Stand up against what you've become. Stop what you're doing and return to us. We need you now more than ever. Please. Please fight for us. This is Lois Lane.
You did a good thing. Do a lot more and you might be square one day.
In Director Bowman's operation,
Quick shot, digger!
rise above its station.
That hit the spot!
Oh, no, you don't. If you're gonna bleed out...
Bloody hell, you think you know people!
Attacking the shark creature! Providing support fire! Deadshot targeted.
I am still working on the super weapon, and I trust you are also improving your own arsenal. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash. Let's see how you embarrass yourselves this time. It's sad, really.
You won't outlive your usefulness to me. Get back on mission.
I accept your target choice, Boomerang.
I'm dealing with Boomerang's target. Smash that crystal. Incubator. Smash this incubator! It's your flaming moment! Hot lead, close range. No more incubator. Scrap. Who's gonna do something about this incubator shield? Oh no, it's us!
Together we'll overcome your target, Boomerang.
Train robbery, has it? We got the incubator now, squad. Get on! Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot.
There are no words for what you do, TFX, but I'm logging it as successful skirmish. Closing the file.
You keep coming back, Boomerang. If you need...
Lobbing in!
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luther out.
Wow, no science genius talk this time. Think he's mad at us?
It seems everyone is mad at us.
Shark, that is so true! And they wonder why we turned to villainy.
With colors bright and profits low, here Simon says he runs the show.
Their advanced crystal technology was no match for our wanton destruction.
All right, guys. When this is all over, I was thinking, now don't get me wrong, doesn't mean I like you. Let's use this door. I want to change the scenery. Let's use this door. I want to change the scenery.
Gather up on this damn door already.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready?
Pull your fingers out, eh? Lexi's gonna give us... Lexi, you had a shower, haven't you, mate?
I can tell.
Don't hover, Boomerang. It's upsetting. My preparations are complete. If we begin now...
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
We forgot the... Sorry. That looked expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her no. Nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please.
This is exactly why I didn't volunteer to go out into the field.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her no. Nukes.
Clearly, working with indentured convicts leaves something to be desired. Personnel errors left and right. Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her no. Nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good, that's all, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed. Just protect. Yes, you will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
No firing lines. Moving.
Hey, guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh, yeah. I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you... Boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now. now, is it, dickhead?
I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Heads up. I'd hate for you to miss your stop.
Kryptonite's got him starting to look a little worse for wear.
You should have spent more time working on your defense, Floyd. Sloppy footwork, Floyd. One wrong step, headshot. That's all it takes. You know you can't outrun this.
Kryptonite's working. I mean, the Kryptonite's working!
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. What are you doing? You're already dead, each of you. I just haven't buried you yet.
We are making significant progress, comrades. Superman will fall.
Honestly, Boomerang, I was
Let's
just
break
trying
his
to
damn
knock your
defense.
stupid little hat
One
off.
more big push into kryptonite.
All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Get ready, Nanawe. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? Know your Brainiac thought he could use you, Deadshot. But I knew you weren't worth it.
I'm getting back on my feet.
I heard you were lazy, Boomerang. But sleeping on the job? Careful, you'll catch a cold.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
He's flagging! Come on! Put more gold bullets in the evil Boy Scout!
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Poor frozen Boomerang. Is this the longest you've ever stayed quiet? You're a long way from the water shark. Too bad. Stop you in your tracks. Commanding thunder.
The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
He can't take much more of this gold K, right? Give him all you got!
And now I get to shatter you. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
I'll put this weapon down on you. Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. This is where you run.
Whatever this gold kryptonite's doing is working, so keep bloody doing it!
Corpses do keep best on ice. You should be honored. How rarely I get to...
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness. It used to frighten me how easily you break.
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
Right anymore. You might want to hold on to something. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. I could just boil you alive, Shark. It's not just your family you're letting down, Lawton. It's your planet.
I'm compromised. Need support.
Kryptonite's working! I mean... Oh, the kryptonite's working!
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Oh, looking real feeble there, Flyboy. Give him a few more gold tape parting shots.
After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children. Nothing personal now, eh? Just a predator hunting his prey. Soon you'll be just another casualty of war. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Whatever this gold kryptonite's doing is working, so keep bloody doing it!
Poor frozen Boomerang. Is this the longest you've ever stayed quiet? I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. A god. Squashed like
He's
a...
flagging! Come on! Put more gold bullets in the evil Boy Scout!
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. Careful, you'll catch a cold. run. Here's a little shock and awe for you. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh?
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. This is what a real weapon looks like, Harkness. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. And now I get to shatter.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
You might want to hold on to something. Corpses do keep best on ice. Captain Boomerang.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
Back in the gutter, Harkness. It's where you belong.
I'm endangered! I'm on the bloody list!
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
That gold kryptonite's actually getting under Superman's skin.
Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Superman down! Gonna tell...
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, Well, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel. Such destructive potential. Held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one,
Your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang.
So predictable, Amanda.
I already have a nanobomb implant.
Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs.
And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor,
the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
G'day, beautiful. Got a mean streak for an inanimate object, don't ya? Pew! Pew! What are we shooting? Can't believe I'm saying this, but we should check in with Waller. Guys, you might want to come take a squiz at this.
You can catch up with your new fugitive friend later. I want you assembled for a sit rep.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Come on, Digger needs his speed!
Question. Do you make the boomerangs yourself, or do you just get them from somewhere?
Quit wasting time and report to the inner sanctum. Success gone to your heads? I can let that off any time. Report in. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Dang.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Come on, squad. Maybe getting a little routine in our lives is what we need.
Side out. Could yield some experimental weapons out of Star Labs. Move it, TFX. I don't like threatening you in front of the kid.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
Sure would appreciate you joining me at the Bomb on Wheels. BYO enthusiasm!
It's not Argus Logistics that's holding up this operation. Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great!
Enemies phased in. They're all over the payload, and you're not!
We got away with bullets, Boomer!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the towers.
When Mandy Doo's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. All units, stand and pray this signal coming.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not on the payload and take cover. I know you know better than to stay out there.
Oh, glad I decided not to see what happens in the blast! Huh.
Got something to help you out back in the truck.
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
Defend our mail truck. Even more than ordinary mail trucks.
Wow, I raised so much hell, my arms are tired.
Another one off the Raise and Hell shop?
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. One fight down, but you still need to get that payload delivered.
Find all that firepower.
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this! It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Tip-top boomerang action there!
Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
If only your tiny brains could understand the simple pleasure of reshaping a planet in one's image.
Engaging Puma's target. 2 more raising hell jobs done like that, and Brainiac's gotta pay attention.
The dance of death, eh, Deadshot? Cut him off with the jammer! Now let's cut off the rest of it.
Miss Waller says to give you this bob. She used much angrier words.
Reloading! Always bet on Boomer.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Targeting another resistor.
Your firing line.
These flash-ass moves and no bucket to use them on!
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. Hot buffs, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
They're taking fire. Relocate now.
Outstanding work setting back Brainiac's War Machine Task Force X. It's amazing what you're capable of with a little focus and a lot of high explosive munitions.
Looks like you're the squad leader, Deadshot. I'm very proud.
Back where I belong.
This could be my new signature, thing. Next best thing to a boomerang.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
What will it be, Boomerang?
Terraformer cease and desist. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
A venue fit for ancient Greece. Watch thrilling tales of war and peace.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Here somewhere.
try to be less predictable, Deadshot? Consider how very boring this must be for me.
Searching in progress.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines onto our sandpit. I mean, planet.
You think those terrible...
Eliminating Deadshot.
Right.
First, they're obviously legs. Second, wise target acquired. Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
New firing pattern uploaded to the weapon. Just for you, Earthlings. The beam. Wonderful. I want to study its effects on your remains.
Bet Brainiac has some feelings about us after that. Let's raise hell one more time.
Hey, don't just stand there. Grab some ooey-gooey Terminaut chunks.
Bring the assassin.
All those objectives done.
You're still human.
Is it weird if I'm proud of you? I'm proud of you. My favorite villains turned anti-heroes? New orders coming up. You're about to have company, squad. The very tough and very bad kind.
Thanks for the intel.
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X. A plasma beam should bring a little more order to your chaos.
Gun's thirsty. It's shooting the big shell.
I am firing upon Boomerang. Collect the Terminator remains. They're our only hope against the weapon.
Without the speed force to propel you, you're nothing.
You must really be chafing at that interdimensional shithill.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Killer laser incoming.
Fire away. It won't be enough.
Pull up on bits. Time to hit the cannon with them.
Switching mag.
This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken.
Identified a new target.
Oh yeah, Hack just made the Terminaut chunks glowy for us. Let's grab them. I'm not scraping up anybody's depth by that wall of death.
You'll run out of ammunition eventually, Lawson. I can wait. Boomerang.
Give us a hand, guys. I'm in a state here.
Consider remaining silent.
We are being bombarded.
Someone be a sport and help me up.
Targeting Deadshot.
Ah, cheers, shooter man.
I got enough. Gotta hit the cannon.
Look out for the killer wall.
enjoy stripping those boomerangs from you, Hartman.
Got my terminal, bitch. Better feed him to Hack's target.
I was curious when the artillery would come online.
No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Get those terminal bits. We gotta use them against that thing.
Filling the gun! Alright! Got enough to throw at the big gun.
No, we're far from done here, saboteurs.
Dead shot for current target.
I wouldn't want the fight to be too lopsided. This keeps it engaging. Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Artillery above!
Selecting new target.
Terminat remains. Gather what you can.
That's enough to help get that cannon opened up.
Focusing on a new target.
Pressure from dead shot.
Boomerang is dedicated to self-abasement.
Why would I want to grab more of this crap? Better hit the weapon with what I have.
On your target, Sharko!
Pat has identified the Terminat remains for us.
Reckon I earned another drink.
Is the weapon upset somehow? Are you really that irritating, Task Force X? Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX. Deadshot, you're head idiot for now.
What an honor.
Finally, some gear worthy of my bloody immense talents. How's it work? Mate, boomerangs are my passion. We're done.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Deadshot, come on! We should do this one!
You keep pulling people out of this mess, and I've got nothing bad to say to you.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
Dispatch the assassin, quickly. He's making you look weak.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once. Found anything.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Terran signature down.
Only a coward hides behind his weapon. Get rid of the weapon.
Plastic boomerang!
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor.
How's about we stick this
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
ventilation
He's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
I've got some new acquaintances for you, Task Force X. Those sociable creatures, no? Evasive maneuvers. Norton's feeling trigger happy.
Now you can attach the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is.
New target in sight.
That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull skin.
We saw him back on our boy Lester, sir. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
With Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Reprioritizing targets.
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. Now, this buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
Terminating Quinn.
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. Start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Got something to help you out back at the truck.
Yes, Norton. But what if I allowed you to do some real damage?
Whoops! Just flame and jam their signals. Now get them! Use the old signal jammer. No one can hear him scream.
It's clear you don't understand the first thing about terraforming. I can enlighten you.
Hot buffs, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Two hunters, one target, Boomerang.
That's it, Deadshot. Make yourself useful for once.
Norton's building quite the advantage.
But this buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you. Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words.
I'm basically unstoppable.
Task Force X. If there's one thing I care for more than terraforming, integrating you with extreme prejudice.
I did the thing!
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentence.
Looks like you're the squad leader, Deadshot. I'm very proud.
This is my house.
clever piece of gear. A bit technical, but I'll wing it.
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Friends, we have saved the Earth. Or some of the Earth. We are part of an ongoing process.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
Touch this, Quinn! Floyd Lawton, we both know that the worst torture I could inflict on you is to trap you in your own mind. And I could.
We make it back to this Earth. Drinks are on me. Let's hit it, squad.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know...
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick...
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it!
Lay down fire!
See Since when am I the bloke in the group who follows directions? I'm at the van. Where's the rest of yous?
Everyone, we really need to get started. Otherwise...
Oh, sand and violence. Now this is starting to feel a bit more like home.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
This is how a professional does it.
Don't let Lawton get you in his sights, warriors. Your little trinkets grow tiresome partners.
Big bastard wants to take us...
Oh, wretched little boomerang. What's one? Yes, yes. Call for help, partners. Pretend they haven't hoped for this all along. Thank you.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Really losing a lot of blood, mates?
Fucking twist. Captain Boomerang has been defeated.
Oh, sure, take your time. I can't feel my bloody legs. Ah, cheers, shooter man. Pain in the ass juggling guns and data. I should make a drop.
Just let Waller blow my head off already. You know,
I'm so excited I could burst! Some aliens! Get to shelter!
Boss cleared them out of their home turf, toy man. What's next?
We're good to go. My truck's already going. You better move out to the next location. Shield readings are uniform. Not seeing the variants we need. We'll find a way through. And then, you guys can smack the heck out of Brainiac. Really shove his ass.
Damn, toy man. You're all fired up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shot. It's just all my idols are dead.
That'll do it.
Oh, crap. Forgot that I have to drop the data off at the truck.
Find a safer position!
I ain't here to get my ass corroded. Not asking for the moon, you guys. Just more data. Not good to be carrying around so much data. Should get this data back to the truck.
It appears the captain will be joining our ranks shortly.
Oi! Teamwork makes the flamin' dream work!
This is it, team!
Oh, sure.
One more blast
Take your time.
for all the
Can't
marbles.
feel my bloody legs! Little concern for your mate Boomerang? Anyone?
Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Yeah, enjoy your bloody data. Psha! Like I need research to tell me which end of an alien my boot goes in.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Protecting your back!
Herring spotted. Can't a bloke get some aliens to cut loose on? Calm down, Deadshot, mate.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries.
The weakest link wears thin. I warn you, doubling back may very well break the chain. A minor shield.
Gotta keep ahead of the crystals regenerating. Forget that. Incubator's shielded till the crystals are gone.
Hold my beer, guys. Let's dance!
Arthas is actually posing a threat with those things.
Incubator shields down! Pile on! What are you waiting for?
Boomerang away! Crystal's regrowing. So much for confirmed kills.
Oh, fuck! Quiet!
Got this. I've set up this incubator for the kill.
Have I not phased enough forces to your Earth to keep you occupied?
Hustle before the crystals grow back.
Providing support fire!
You don't see the genius of an incubator, just a target.
Incubator's open. Get in there and finish
Such a waste of bioweapon synthesis material. But then, so are you. It's of no consequence. Defeat the insurgents. Continue your preset tasks.
Just a Friday night back home.
Units, overcome the insurgents before they reach that incubator.
Lying here like a flattened possum, guys.
Such rage inside you, Lawton, and so misguided.
Incubator's vulnerable. Do the wet work.
I'm leaking all over the shop, mate. Patch me up.
eliminating Deadshot. This incubator is stricken. Finish it!
Reckon I earned another drink.
Calling that incubator junk. Who's next?
Stopping me incubator by incubator will take considerable time, Task Force X. protect the incubator. Sacrifice yourselves for New Kolu.
Incubator's guts are showing. Get in there, mate.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
How's a bloke supposed to celebrate when they keep coming?
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I... Going in on boomerang.
That shot is the current target.
One moment, Task Force X. And this body will be restored. Your anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common. Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
I need Zax. I'm sending some
I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. You're wasting your time. Surrender to me for integration.
Oh, he's looking a bit crook there. Can't hack a little poison. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, aren't you clever? This is what you wanted. Take your best shot.
Need some unwilling volunteers for this little ripper.
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry. Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Not sure how I feel about chemical warfare, but I hate to waste stuff.
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me.
Didn't see that coming, did you, brain drain? Got him! Ha! Is this what failing upwards feels like?
I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Focusing on a new target.
Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic afflictions.
Little green mass murderer sent us some crazy making sprouts. Ha! I got
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now.
Eat up all your toxins, brain boy. Eat 'em up.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile. has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps.
Get clear! Ride's gonna blow!
You will die. All of you. Oh, too bad.
Get out before it blows! Oh, look at that! Boom! Look at her burn!
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
That's the self-destruct! Move! Farewell, sweet chariot.
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him the Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some pawpaw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship? Ah!
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through colluid neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs, yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... well, it reads... When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
This is gonna get me into big league crime for sure! A score like this reminds you why you're in the villain bizzo. Whoa, this bute's got a kick like a cassowary!
Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, it's his bloody Earth. Why doesn't he go? Hello? Hello? Ah, she hung up.
The worst case scenario is we all die. Let us begin.
You keep coming back, Boomerang.
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances. ships stay like that. What? Oh. I don't see Brainiac pausing the invasion for some spot repairs on the Skull ship. Besides, I think the dent gives it character.
Within, League Statue Silver Smirks.
Metropolis, Brainiac's skull ship has suffered heavy damage. Damage I'm told caused